All done, bro. What are you doing out there, man? No, bro. I'll say you like a center mid. Don't say that, man. Oh, yeah? What is a mistaken identity? That? What's going on? We really gotta say, are these boys? Oh, yellow part for the wrong player. Yeah, part of the wrong player. That's fair. Yellow part for the wrong player. Oh, yeah, for this foul.
Wait, round one? Wait, what do you mean round one? What does that mean? What the fuck do you mean round one? Wait, what the what? Wait, why does it say round one?
This one never go out counterattack. Make it good.
You been saying that they're good at counterattacking?
No, that's what they play. That's what they play at.
This guy's falling on a ground, bro.
But it's a circus. It's a oh my god, I was trying to do it. Yeah.
They'll fight.
He's playing lots of those down.
Nice flex. This USA team is making them kids. Probably the most patriotic I've ever been. How is everybody telling me to pull up? This is not making no sense. Nice. What? Wait, Felicity got an assist, right? Yeah. Oh, shit. US wins. Oh, it's me! It's me! Everybody on the same bro. Our goalkeeper stretching. Yeah, goalkeeper, I don't even think he's played at all, bro. Has the goalkeeper done anything on US? Substitution. He's been just sitting and chilling. Number 99, is replaced by number 82, Alex Harrison. The kids there are like nervous. Everybody from Paraguay sitting down. Everybody from Paraguay aren't even up. Quiet. God, I should put more money on this game. No, Max. We're the millionaires, bro. Max. US defense, bro. You can't do shit.
Reem is mostly nice.
What's going on, bro? Yo, get back up, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice defense. Good defense.
What's up? Give us the ball. Give us the ball.
I want the ball, bro. You're making
Oh,
my
the security took you.
wait, you can't get the ball?
Yeah, you can't take it. You're passing it. You're passing it.
The U.S. goalkeeper finally did something.
Hell yeah.
This goalkeeper can't be having fun, bro.
Epa!
Balls are just going in the seats. See if all
They're just having fun at that point.
this shit's over with. Everybody, they gotta score something now.
What are they chanting? Nice.
But yeah, USA, they're just playing defense now, bro, to be honest. They're doing weird.
Oh my god, who is that? So good. Yeah, hydration break. Oh, finally I can sit down, bro.
Hydration break, boys.
A little, these are like quarters, that's what it is. Chat, how we feeling, chat?
Everybody needs one.
How we feeling, boys and girls? Still love my country, you those? Nah, bro, they're right. It's just, Asian play, I don't know, it's like different. It's like weird. Yeah, I just, no, bro. Yeah,
Second half, it'll be scored half.
yeah, that's how it is. That's why, I mean, not always. It's not a close game. Not really. Like, for example, 2-1, 3-1, the Paraguay is not that good. They're not that good.
Hey, who else is in this group?
Canada? No, I'm tripping, not Canada.
Who else is in this group?
Who's that? Who's in this group? And also, any other good games at the stadium? Australia, Turkey.
Really?
Australia is good. Turkey's good. Australia's decent. Not that bad.
They get out of groups.
Hopefully they don't choke. You don't understand, Jake. They didn't make the 2018 World Cup.
They didn't make it out of groups.
No, they didn't make it to the World Cup at all. They lost to Turkey and I said Turks and Caicos. They lost to I forgot what the country's called. But it starts with a T.
You know this.
Yeah, who could not make it? It was Trinidad. Trinidad and Tobago. They didn't make it because they lost to them. It was Trinidad and Tobago.
First half was like
No, amazing. Turkey's probably the best out of the group. In terms of talent. Yeah, I didn't qualify. It's because they lost Trinidad. So,
with the designated hitter. To left field, hit well. Tyler Soderstrom going back. He's going to play it off the wall. In comes Blau for the second run. Reynolds right behind him. The throw will be cut off, and it's a 2 RBI double for Ryan O'Hearn, and a 3-0 Pirates lead.
Well, things have unfolded rather quickly here. Kind of a good start for the experience Wally. Ryan O'Hearn just gets a fastball arm side from Savali, and you can see head down at the point of contact for O'Hearn, letting the ball travel a bit, and this ball is driven well.
I'll bring up Nick Gonzalez now with nobody out, and O'Hearn at second. This is the batter you worry about. Just in terms of a head-to-head, as you look at the wind you were talking about.
And that's precisely why I made that point. I mean, 18 feet to 31 feet from right center to right, it's blowing in. And you can see the help that O'Hearn got.
And to left field, Gonzalez goes. Going back will be Soderstrom. Make the throw into third, and it's just off of the base. O'Hearn moves up 90 feet. Gonzalez makes the first down, a productive one.
Because that wind here on this play for Soderstrom, that wind is blowing the way it is. So do you not much of a chance to be able to get back and around that baseball and play through it. Kind of had to get that in flat-footed. Remember, Savali was so dominant with runners in scoring position. Unfortunately, already some success for the Pirates here in that spot, 2 for 3.
Marcelo Zuna's numbers this year, 193 is the batting average, just 5 home runs for him. Ozuna got to the 300 home run career marker, sitting at 301 now for this season as a Pirate. This will be on the ground. Jacob Wilson playing in, and he'll check the runner back as he throws it over to first. Two gone, and Jake Mangum coming up. Switch hitter will be in the left side of the batter's box. Yesterday, 1 for 4 was Mangum. So 1 for 4 in game 1, drove in a run. He's had to shoulder a huge responsibility in the absence of O'Neal Cruz. Been on the IL since June the 6th. With
What? Sure. Okay, thank you. Hold up.
Void at center field has been filled with Magnum. It's quickly down 0-2.
Yeah, it's a tough loss, and I think just based on the
What?
conversation I had with Don Kelly,
Okay.
he even pointed that out. You know, he felt like O'Neal was really putting things together, off to a great start, potential 30-30 type pace that he was off to. And you know how valuable a bat like that can be in the lineup. And I know that there have been some early struggles with O'Neal in the outfield. It's been well documented, the effort that they have put in to try to turn him into a viable defender, knowing what kind of athlete he is.
Lifted in the air, out towards shallow left, and Gallop will back it up to make the catch. 3 scored.
No.
To the bottom of the first, looking for spreads. Soderstrom and Jacob Wilson. Jonah Hines, Zach Geller, Cutler, Bolte, and McNeil.
And it's going to be fireball and right-hander Braston Ashcraft on the bump for the Buccos here in the series finale. Jimmy, second rounder back in the 2018 draft. He is, well, he's no little fellow. He's about 6'5", 220, 26 years old. Four-seam fastball, curveball. You can look at it right there. He's got a slider, a sinker, a splitter. So we've got a 5-pitch arsenal to contend with through the Athletics tonight.
Yo, what the fuck? Oh, just all ass. God damn, what the fuck? Why is his ass so huge? What the fuck?
The charge in terms of swing and miss, 39.
Oh, just like super ass.
When you think about the way the game has trended over the last handful plus years, a lot of vert, meaning good fastball that can hold its plane to the top at 99, like you just saw.
And strike 3. Works off full pitches, ends up walking back to the dugout, and that's the first out. Here's a look at the Pirates defense tonight. Henry Davis, the former first overall draft pick for the Pirates, doing the catching tonight. Spencer Horwitz at first, Brandon Lau at second. The Gold Glover, Jared Triolo is at short, Nick Gonzalez at third. And in the outfield left to right, it's Reynolds, Manga, and Ofer. Shea swings at the first pitch. Up in the air. Towards the stand, and looking at play. Timbers up.
That'll be something to watch for tonight with Ashcraft, the way he's going to go about attacking this athletic lineup. Hard fastballs at the top of the strike zone, curveballs, slide that one, but the slider as well. Almost a 35% whiff rate on the slider. So, guy who likes to spin it.
Knocked up, and it's heading back, and it'll be out of play. Front row.
How about it?
A bare-hander. All right.
Little bare hand snag. This was off one of the supporting wires with the screen behind home plate. I mean, just as casual as ever. You're welcome. You're welcome.
1-2 count here for Langoliers. Get 2-2. Shea with a couple of hits in this series, just 2 singles. He's also walked. Batting average for Shea's dipped down to 279. 2 homers though. It's gonna be a long strike.
Can I tell you, it used to be disheartening. Now I'm just left in awe. But you look at this entire pitch mix for Ashcraft, and the pitch that moves the most, that is the slowest in his arsenal, being that one right there, the curveball at 86. My fastball.
At 86.
At 86, my fastball. His curveball at 86, he just threw a slider at 94 miles an hour.
Yeah.
That is what you call Texas-sized stuff.
Yeah. That's country boy stuff. There's a liner to second. Lau with the catch. 2 outs. Tyler Soderstrom, the left-handed hitter, has a 25-game on-base streak. Started early in the game yesterday, had a walk in the first. First innings where all the damage was done for the Athletics. They scored 4. You thought, all right, here we go. Run support for Jack Perkins making his 3rd start. Got into the 5th yesterday. Out into the gap in left center field, and it'll be a fly ball out caught by Brian Reynolds. 3 out, 3 down. We'll move to the 2nd. True baseball fans need Wi-Fi that's so reliable it never gets caught looking. Xfinity Internet keeps you in the game at one price for 5 years and allows you to get online in minutes with same-day Wi-Fi. Xfinity, imagine that. Great aerial shot of the ballpark here in West Sacramento. It's Glenn Burke, Pride Night. And the Pirates up 3-0. Aaron Savali looking to get back to work here. And the first pitch swung on. Jared Triolo will have a single into shallow center field.
What about it? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't want it. A card. It's a card. I know. I never said I wanted it. I never said I wanted it. Usually.
So it's a fascinating game to see how it plays out, how Uzbekistan deal with it. Can they be that surprise package in the tournament? Colombia, can they deal with the pressure that's going to be on them?
A free kick here to the Uzbeks. I don't expect Fashilayev
It's over that along with Nasrallah. Number 22 is one of their main men that is going to be he to deliver. They really test that for the Colombian rear guard. It'll do them no harm at all. Uzbekistan, as you see there, the Colombia head coach Nestor Lorenzo played for Argentina in the 1990 World Cup final. Andreas Bremer won it for West Germany as they got revenge for what went on in this very stadium 4 years before.
Yeah, it's an early chance to get a ball in the box. It's a decent delivery, but you have to say it's defended well as it comes in.
The ball here for Lerma, the number 16. Juan Luquino, who's in beside Davinson Sanchez at the heart of the Colombian defence. That lengthy spell at Tottenham Hotspur. It's Luquino Bologna. Sanchez. Want to settle quickly. Huerta. Chip there by Lerma. Hits it though. Trying to spring Crystal Palace's Daniel Munoz.
Yeah, he stabilised it. In the pass, Munoz, how much he likes to get forward. I'm not saying that Uzbekistan are going to always sit in a low block, but at times they're going to have to be that option to go over the top.
Talking about revenge and big football matches, I mentioned Argentina and West Germany. Fabio Cannavaro, the ultimate revenge on the French in that World Cup final in 2006, having lost out to that David Trezeguet golden goal in the European Championship final 6 years previously. Rotterdam. It's Diaz just turning that back to John Arias, who played. He's in Brazil with Palmeiras.
还是把球打出去了，又是波夫。
Off. Be happy to clear his lines there. It's the first real threat that we've seen from the Colombians coming from the set play.
Yeah, not entirely convincing, I have to say, from Yusupov. But he comes out, gets a touch on it, gets the ball away from danger.
much talked about the aesthetic. You've been there as Scotland assistant coach, 7,200 feet above sea level. How difficult are the conditions for the players out there?
Well, I didn't play, but I can tell you, as an unfit coach, it was very, very difficult to breathe with him, just walking about the place. And, you know, the players do just get on with it and maybe don't complain so much. Chance to see a game. First injury against them, convincingly against a move from Ranger. But yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult to breathe, and I think that's the adjustment the players have to make early. When to go fresh, when to save your energy, when to go reset yourself. Opportunity here for these guys. He looked like he was in control of the situation. Just doesn't get up, manages to get the ball down the side and gets away from him. Comes under with a stronger promised attack. It's presented this opportunity for Matsurayev himself to deliver. It's one of the star men in the Uzbekistan side. Takes a deep breath. First man, Luis Diaz. It's bitterly disappointing from an Uzbek point of view because you kind of feel the quality is going to have to be better than that when they do get those opportunities. Without a doubt, it has to be. It's one player for one. You have to make sure that he's not really in the way. He should really be hitting them, but you'd imagine that if he has another opportunity, he'll be able to take it. Susanov, the Manchester City defender, was a real breakthrough season for the 37 appearances. The campaign just finished, including 4 starts in the Champions League. On the other side, Svalaev. Straight to Sanchez. Staying in the largest stadium in Latin America. Seen on the final in 1970 and 1986. Seen some of the most iconic World Cup moments we've ever seen. Italy beating West Germany 4-3 in the 1970 series. The dunk god in the goal of the century scored by Diego Maradona against England in the quarters in 86. The others. Historic venue. Mr. Infantino seems to have made it just about every game. So sure. He's on a mission. It's his job. What a player he was. Quite diminutive for a centre back. We compare some of the Italian legends that we've seen in that position. So, Dini, Baresi, Costa Curta, wonderful footballers as well as defender from Cannavaro right up there. More recently, likes of Leonardo Bonucci, Giorgio Chiellini. You choose your players when you're profiling these players. They're all giants and all about physicality. And absolutely Cannavaro as well. Reading the game was outstanding. And he's still doing it. Absolutely brilliant, isn't he? Threatening. That's a lot of chocolate. Which stymies the game off the 18-year-old on the right side for Uzbekistan. Luis Diaz.
Keegan's. Keegan's again. Space for your Matika. He's got no limit as well. Does touch like it down. He was exactly the area he wanted to be in. Yeah, just like every time. Good player. So play. Just see the animals that he's trying to do. Just don't get on with it. It's also space. Time as well. Dangerous side. They were runners up in the most recent edition of the Copa America, losing out to Argentina and Carlos Martinez penalty. Miami. Arias. Fuerte. Arias again. Lerma. Imagine Cannavaro thinks his team will be sending rendering a lot of attention tonight as the flag was up. Despite the protests of the US. Switch play. Very similar to Cannavaro and his team set up, of course. First and foremost is being solid in the heart of the league. Make sure that we set ourselves in the game and find the rhythm from there.
What? Stop. No, they didn't. No, can you close my door, please? I can't. I'm in a game. Can you close the door, please? Ma, I literally can't. No, I can't. Can you close the door, please? No, Mom, I have the code. Can you close the door, please?
Just open it.
Can you stop? I can't. Can you stop? Close the door.
I'll open it for you.
No, stop. Mom, you don't have the code to access my phone. Can you stop?
Okay, just put the code. Now,
I can't. Mom, can you close the door?
Can you open it, please?
Stop. Close the door. Can you close the door first?
Okay, can you open it?
Wait, stop. Close the door. I'm in the game right now.
I don't care. Just
Mom, can you stop?
open it, please.
Oh, they're not. They're waiting, Mom. They're not gonna wait for me. I have a game. Can you close my door, please? Can you stop? They're not waiting for me. Mom, they're not waiting for me. Can you stop? Close the door. Mom, I gotta eat. Can you close the door?
I don't care. Open it for me right now.
Mom, can you stop? Mom, I have to finish this. Just wait. What the fuck am I looking at?
Just needs to have limits that they go. Excuse the fellas sporting.
What? That was wrong? Huh? The chapel song? That is true. How is that the fucking end? That makes zero sense.
Surprises, short results. Introduced one of the Portugal. He's second to Suarez. Suarez looking to make his leadership for years. It's a coincidence.
I don't believe that, man. Again, it was against the current?
Very interested in that. The square one with Duerta. He was a regular under Vincenzo Italiano at Bologna. This season, with a pretty disappointing 8th place finish in Serie A. The back of winning the Coppa Italia the season before. Champions League football as well that season. Italiano won't go and get at the goal. There's Rodriguez. Diaz. Munoz there. Back into the midfield, but these are moments in the match where Colombia might well have to be patient. See that for all the players in the back line there for Uzbekistan. Try and keep Colombia in arm's length, and so far it's working. As I think that they're getting space. Colombia, it's just that final ball. Fluidity in the attack. Just floating the ball, finding space, the link up, bringing on the understanding. Darius is excellent. He's a Rodriguez goes on the right hand side, Darius goes inside. You get Munoz, it's then going forward on the left hand side outside. And they are getting the space, good spaces to maybe find that killer pass, and they just haven't been able to execute it yet. He's not seen much of the ball in the 20 minutes of this one. Ramos. Colombia taking part in their 7th playoffs. Italy disappointed to have second on this one. Really long hiatus between 1962 and 1990. We did a couple of golden generations, if you like, in the last 35, 40 years. Yes, I am. That is what you guys. Dios. Lama. Diaz. Quality once more is major left eye. It's time to Gustavo Puerta. Yeah, it's so fluid. It's going inside. Managing to find space. Chance to see it on its inside. Fits in this matchup here. Touchdown. Profundity is creating space in the wider areas, and they haven't been able to get the quality from those areas. Absolutely hard into the ground. New decent to it. As we hit the first hydration break, and they are stacking up. Able to make the breakthrough despite dominating the opening quarter of this one. Uzbekistan have bedded themselves in, they've dug in when they've had to. It's way too early for frustration. Now, if you want to get involved, scan the QR code and head to the live page in the BBC Sport app for polls, updates and reaction throughout the match. Wolves James McFadden made of the opening quarter. The majority possession of the territory, they just have to find that quality behind the front that we know they have. Uzbekistan look like they're going to start being able to try and be aggressive. But try to sit and try and block those spaces. Try and just chip their way into the game. It's a huge occasion. We saw so many sides in this World Cup. It can be a lot of pressure on the players, so it's all about trying to find a rhythm against that top side Colombia, you have to say. So I think that overall, plenty of quality from Colombia in that final third, but then you can say that's down to Uzbekistan's organisation. It's managed to get tight in the right areas. One thing for sure is, I think they've got to find that breakthrough at some point, Colombia.
Here it is.
Right, coming up tomorrow, the Czech Republic taking on South Africa in Atlanta. That's live on BBC One, 4:30.
I have no fucking clue.
And on Sounds, and on the radio Switzerland against Bosnia and Herzegovina. In Los Angeles, in Group D. Another busy day for the World Cup finals. The Wade Rooney Show, we can listen to that now on Sounds. A whole host of World Cup content available on Sounds and the iPlayer, where you can also watch Day 4 at Queen's as the tennis continues. Build up to the big one at the All England Club next month. This match taking place in Mexico City, the 15th most populous city in the world. Just ahead of Beijing and behind Bangkok, with a population of over 23 million. And actually, when it hosted the tournament in 1986, it did take over from Colombia, who withdrew 4 years previously for economic reasons. Mexico stepped in to host its second World Cup as it co-hosts the First Nation to do some free times. Mexicans were relatively comfortable winners over South Africa on the opening day last Thursday. Uzbeks not the pitch here. We've seen some teams in this tournament just take advantage of that hydration break. Chance for the managers to have a word with the players. I know it's not the popular advent in fairness, a hydration break. They're obviously expending a lot of energy. The temperatures in Mexico City are under 20 degrees Celsius right now, so there are many who feel that the water breaks are a bit of a nonsense. Unless you've got ultra high temperatures, when in fairness, a lot of the stadiums, primarily in the likes of Florida and California, albeit the East Coast, be hit by a heat wave recently. It's cooled down in the last couple of days there, but I mean, the temperature right now is no different to playing, I suppose, in the UK in the springtime. Yeah.
I'm not so sure players are fans, and the fans won't be with the breaking play. And I've seen it where what's called hydration breaks is the attacking break. At this point in time, some teams have managed to exploit it and get that tactical disruption, which obviously happened with the issue. I think the conditions are really difficult for the players, and absolutely I'm all for it, but I don't think the discussion was maybe expected.
There's been a bit of rain in the Mexico City area today as well. Shooting the off, picks up, but if it goes to neutral IF, see Shimura trying to get himself involved in the game, but easier said than done right now for him. Skipper is penalised there.
Just go off his shoulder there. Yeah, he is isolated, but I think a lot of the glimpses you've seen, he's willing to go and put himself about for the team. Be physical, chase the ball down, start the press if you get on it.
Suarez was chasing that down every moment when you see him rather than expect to stand the ball. Colombia goalkeeper Camilo Vargas has had very little to do. Legendary winger of Javier Ospina still in the squad, but entering a substitute mainly these days for Colombia. Part of that fabulous side in 2014. Taylor's spotted something, so he's going to start from DK. It's like not too much in it.
That's very soft for me. There's that push. I'm not sure there was an awful lot in that, to be honest.
Looking forward to the quarterfinals in 2014, all the more impressive because they were down running on Falcao. Absolute goal machine. Missed that tournament with an ACL injury. Fabulous players, including James Rodriguez, is out there. He's getting off. He shuts the door in his face.
That's well initially. Carrying on for the cross forward. It's not a bit of fortune in his path.
It's a lot of lead clips there, wasn't there?
Yeah, I'm speaking of the defendant. Getting back round because it did look like he was and that's the temptation is not at the moment you need to carry on pressing forward. But you mentioned it earlier, he is isolated Jimmy Dolphin when the ball comes up to him. Even if the ball's gone wide in a couple of occasions at the start of the game, it was one target in the box. And I know that it's difficult when you're sitting defending to get support up to him, but
Munoz seems to be shaking off that knock. Davinson Sanchez looking for Diaz. Away where you start off. If you can't be careful there. Australia was marching for the I was a full race. I mean, again, Australia does one, tries to get pressure on. Gives out joy. Yes. It's a chance. Where's your work? You see Trump 20 there. US Diaz denied by the outside. He's looking for a also wonderful pass, definitely waiting. Yes. It's a good connection. Unfortunately, see it can catch off the post. It's a slide roll pass. It's not a great angle, it's a great connection. And if he hadn't been able to find the back of the net there, but that is the quality they've been looking for from there. The relief on the face of good Kira Yusuf Tarifi, Uzbekistan goalkeeper. That is the danger of Luis Diaz. We've seen that so often. Bayern Munich 2025 after 3 years with Liverpool. And the Premier League before his departure. Quite wonderful season for him in Germany. You can see how he's in that Bayern Munich side with Kane and Elise. 3 of those were in the Bundesliga team of the year. Look at this front line. Just like everyone's felt the midfield for Salah. Hammerman's gone for us. That's right. Time off. It's fired. Some place. Channel. Chef. As you know, this can also just get set before them. Double jeopardy. We saw it with Diaz and the camera. He's okay. It's an achievement there, right? All left the attention just a moment ago because the contact on Diaz was far less than Hammerman. You can see for yourself when you're picturing that the force of it. It's smashed into the camera. Things haven't changed. All is said and done. It's a Colombia free kick in a good position. Who's the key driver? One blocks on it, and he's got a free kick. And it remains goalless. Just over 10 minutes to go. The opening 45. Yeah, let him just challenge him. It's a perfect pass, perfectly weighted pass. The run from Diaz is inside. Just perfectly weighted so he can hit it first time with the left foot. So we're looking for the pass anyway to get the control. Arias going everywhere. I certainly started the match, he was everywhere. He was popping up the right hand side and trying to affect the game from there. In the last maybe 5 or 10 minutes, he has been a lot more central, rooted to his position, playing more of that inside left, and that's where the chance comes from. Second of the 18 qualifiers, including 2 1-0 victories over Brazil, thanks to Luis Diaz double, and Argentina. James Rodriguez scoring the winner from the penalty spot. They lose to Bolivia in their next game a month later. Also beaten by Uruguay in Montevideo. By Ecuador and away to Brazil. They qualified relatively comfortably. Uruguay and Paraguay sealed their qualifications on the same night. In September last year. James was saying he's covered in 20 grass out there. Sanchez. Chica. Stand firm in the face of this Uzbekistan. Yeah, it's a goal, one real that's a goal. Last chance. That's a young opportunity on defense. Diaz, that's Josh Barkley's over by Karimov. Makes kindly for Bisanov. Sanchez wins it. Arias. James Rodriguez. It's down. It's 34 now. Rodriguez, widely expected this will be as well. The World Cup. Though people were saying that about Lionel Messi in Russia in 2018, so you just never know. It's likely going to be his last dance. Yeah, you never know. So you get all the excellent striker play, just holding it up. Pressure off his side. Such a good player for Colombia. Never give anything out. It's on the waist. This World Cup where the two head coaches in charge of the two teams have played in World Cup finals. Still Lorenzo, 16-year-old, as I mentioned, was in that final in 1990, just a second midfielder that night. There's Bremer's late penalty winner. Sealing the nutritional final, in all honesty. The West Germans are complaining. Their fans making power. Luis Diaz.
Slide.
Sanchez slips into the QB. Crystal Palace has played in the year 2025. So there, now FA Cup final win. So he's Diaz, that's the true Suarez goes down, still alive on Rodriguez. Brilliant block though. It's Diaz again.
Where's the fucking...
It's a wonderful goal. Diaz on the end of it. And the white rules beyond the bar, somos caballeros. Colombia straight first in the Azteca.
Where the fuck is the E?
I'm not sure about before that's on the ball.
I don't see how.
That's the big one. The pass, the primary run, and the finish here. Absolute
Slim. Off through.
The run here is excellent. Look at the pass. The primary run is just perfection. The way to pass, what a little fight. I mean, that is a beautiful finish. Goalkeeper, he's involved, has the weight, the see the contact. It's a tremendous goal, it really is. All defenders would have finished like that. A fourth international goal for Daniel Munoz. Smarts. I don't see such a reason. Mexico City for those clapping yellow. Just finished talking about how excellent he's been this season and how pivotal he was. He fits like Tyler's FA Cup success last year. Yeah, we look at the reasons why he lost before. It's such a great energy. He's such a big lad. Things represent inside. I think that's a great player. Such a big because he knows he wants to get up right now. He wasn't too bad in the Conference League final last month in Leipzig. They beat me if I can.
Horas.
Colombia would have been absolutely delighted to see Portugal with a couple of points early on against the Argentine.
Wait, am I tripping? Is it fucking Kaito? Wait, so was the killer Kaito?
It's a corner. Rescue there by Karima. Julian taking the corner. Karima. A little bit frustrated with himself, I think. He's facing play. Yeah, it will be, but let's be honest. I mean, you look at the role that he has. This energy is unpredictable and running and work for the team. Get his team up the pitch, draw that foul. There's no right to win a foul in that situation.
Wait, so does that mean that the killer is Kaito?
It's one of those little things where the sentence players beforehand is just play your game. And the way they break through eventually, they have done. And if they play to that top level, then Uzbekistan favour. And it's good. Pour out like that, that's about here.
I think when you play in games like this, it's just to see their position have to offer. Which is great. They have. They're organised and structured in the B. It's limited in this inside the field also.
Wait, so it's not Kaito.
Sub in that Conference League final. Switching up to Luis Diaz on this near side. Rodriguez. Looking on the door again here. The last thing Uzbekistan want to do right now is concede a second goal because it might well be curtains.
And they're defending up from where it's been on the edge of the box. 20-25 yards from a goal, they're having to defend that situation. Everyone knows the passes are on and they're finding them just not.
Comes. A little bit fortunate there. You see Bob flanked a little bit of that corner. That's some pace to be fair.
He's trying to use a lot of bodies as well. Who's that? 3-0 that Rodriguez has. It's just it's the trigger for his teammates to move into different spaces, go in the press, and then you can go and get the other side.
Bridges formation that Uzbekistan forward. Barrow's kind of kept it going from his predecessor. Generally play a 3-4-3, regardless of who they're facing. 3 becomes 5, of course. Back.
Yeah, and it's clear what's like the World Cup.
Colombia lead at the interval in Mexico City, and deservedly so. Uzbekistan just kept in their lucky stars, it's not more than that. Luis Diaz in the post. And that man there, Daniel Munoz of Crystal Palace, with an outstanding finish from close range, but the technique was exquisite. And that is why at half-time it is Uzbekistan 0, Colombia 1. And teams we've had watching this game alongside me more than deserved.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that Colombia have been in control and they've just been waiting, trying to find that right moment, that bit of quality, and the word, the quality was there in abundance for the goal. Time the run, perfect pass, even the way that's passed, and Luis Diaz is bent so it's always been away from the defender, and a lovely finish. Yusupov could do nothing about, absolutely deserved, and especially the hungry to go and get some more.
Colombian players will be fairly content to stay make their way down the tunnel. As you can see from that, it has been decent dominance from a Colombian point of view. Nothing on target from Uzbekistan as yet, and something's going to have to change for that statistic to change. As I mentioned, they are 1-0 down, but they could be 2-0 down in this one. And Luis Diaz. Yeah, absolutely. It was the pass here. Yeah, I think that game time right on. And it's definitely a pass time for one. What they can exploit. Actually, well, I think there's much more they can do here. Diaz, so delighted to see that back towards him. He just, but this is a decent quality that separates the teams. Munoz, fantastic finish. The pass, the finish is absolutely sensational. And that is the quality that Colombia possess. We've seen some fabulous goals in these World Cup finals. That is right up there. We've got plenty more to show you as well. We will be back quite clearly for the start of the second half. But earlier on this evening, England began their World Cup campaign. Finally, they were up against Croatia in a rematch of the 2018 semi-final. Watching all the action from Dallas, Mohamed Shia and DanganRonpa.
Waiting for it, and where's he got him in front of him? And the referee put him to the spot. England have a penalty. And it's the great Modric who was caught cold. No doubt whatsoever, despite all of his experience in World Cups and all around the world. Too slow to react. Well done to Madueke for his reaction. He's quick and alive and alert. Harry Kane. Savage! Livakovic on the right wing. He didn't have to move too far. I think the referee might be up to it, in terms of the goalkeeper. Is he off his line or not? Or is that wrong for them? I think it could be a retake, isn't it? Oh, look at Perisic's reaction. Didn't matter as well. That was in the line, and all it clearly was the what. Got away with one there, England and Harry. Well, not whether it's speech or not, but yeah, you can see his foot's off the line. Surely, let Croatia off the hook again. And the captain is unfazed. He doesn't fail twice. England are up and running. Nerves of steel. Mind games. What's the keeper thinking and what's Harry thinking? Keeper thinks he's going to change his mind and go to the other side.
しかも、その後もしばらくそこで待っていたけど、君は戻ってこなかった。大声で言うてね、陸上に鍵がかかってるのを確認したら、すぐにサロンに戻ったんじゃねえのかよ。15たった一つしかないし、みんな嘘にだ。俺がこの計画を思いついたのは、両手に彼女が熱心にそうしたら、彼女、俺はそれを気づいたんだ。で、彼女に納得がある。だから俺はそのために、俺はものすごく手を組んだんだ。
絞められて殺されたんだよね。
トイレットペーパーを凶器にな。
首を絞められたイルマちゃんが興奮するよね。
なんだろう。そこから絞めればいいだけだ。
それなら興奮されたとしても、彼女の手が入っている。体に触れる程度で、
大した抵抗にはならねえから、長く死に続けることができる。
ほら、
やっぱり俺は犯人じゃないです。俺が犯人じゃないってこと、すでに証明済みだったよね。ヒントはイルマちゃんの殺害方法です。
首を絞められて殺されたんですね。
トイレットペーパーを凶器にな。
首を絞められたイルマちゃんが興奮するよね。だったら俺に知り続けるのは。不可能だよ。
アバターの身体能力のことをしてんのか？なもん後ろから絞めればいいだけだ。
それなら興奮されたとしても、彼女の手が犯人の体に触れる程度。
大した抵抗にはならねえけど、長く死に続けることができる。
俺が犯人じゃないってことは、すでに証明済みだったよ。それなら興奮されたとしても、彼女の手が犯人の体に触れる程度。
大した抵抗にはならねえから、長く死に続けることができたはずだ。
それは違うぞ。イルマちゃんは殺すと、イルマちゃんに。だから、刺殺とか刺殺とか、一瞬で片がつくような殺しならまだしも。
Ow. That's not really bad. Ow. That's not really bad. Not really bad. USA. We get it approved stuff.
But sometimes it's football.
I know. Oh, the guitar. Guitar. Huh? Oh, yeah.
Dubs. That's the guy with the. Oh, look! Norman Powell! He was just like, oh, yeah. No, it's good. Adele! Oh, Hillary Dubs! We're next, we're next, we're next. Yeah, still got close. I know you will fall out of me. Não sabe essa coisa. I'm running like a wrong. I'm geeking out on this. I think that's Tim Wayne. Right. Tim Wayne. Next week.
Hey, excuse me. Yes. What's your favorite place to get chances? My go-to spot, usually on Elizabeth Street.
I hope your alarms are set 7 a.m. Central Time because I'm going to be going live giving these activities.
I'm excited. It's right. It's mine. That's your first ever bite of Texas barbecue. I've not barbecue. And that's the dinner, mommy. Little father. Go. Yes. Go. I got the Stop it. Cheers.
Okay, go.
He wasn't lying though. He intended this. So good. I love that. So tender. So Texas barbecue. I love this. Cheers.
Why that man is open? No idea why it's open.
I like this. I got everything. And out.
Thinking that it could be the best chance to get back into the game. You know, it's going to have to be a whole lot better. Forward by Shakurov. Mustafa. Luis Diaz. The one from Majika to his left into the box it comes. Lukumi. Miss Rodriguez. Still basking in that wonderful goal he scored in the round of 16 against Uruguay in 2014. It was voted goal of the tournament. One of those special World Cup moments. His chest and volley against the Uruguayans. It's one of the great World Cup goals. Luis Suarez. Really not sniffing from the goal yet. It's one area since Falcao called it a day that they've struggled with is a proper number 9. Of course, Luis Suarez isn't literally wearing the number 9. He is very much a number 9. He can be the answer to their prayers for the next few years. came off. That's going to come all the way through. He's back in. It's a decent header away. It was Safayev, the Saunders ball in, which wasn't the worst in fairness. It wasn't, and this occasion the two players in there to aim from, so that has been better already from Uzbekistan. Not that is very difficult, but I mean, I suppose the danger for them is if they overcommit some bodies forward, then it leaves gaps at the back. But they're 1-0 down, they may as well go for it. At the same time, they won't want to gamble too much given they're just 1 down. Still plenty of time for them, which Jefferson Lerma picks up. Still in attack. Rodriguez. Majika. It's for Suarez, the way clean contact with bundled away. And Shurabatov. Moscovoy is back the way. Immediately took Shakurov under pressure. He dealt with it pretty well, in fairness. Karimov. That is the big switch for Saifayev, but just too much on it. Yeah, I mean, really moment for them. The ball comes in. Suarez, great movement. Just doesn't get the connection, which makes it difficult. Ashur Martov to get the clearance, it bounces just in front of him, and then they have the chance to go and break forward. I think that's slightly better from Uzbekistan, where they've won the ball back, they've played a couple of passes and tried to get a little bit of control. Take part in the game, they didn't take part in the first half. It's the dignitaries. Have you enjoyed the tournament so far? Yeah, I have enjoyed being at the games. Clearly enjoyed Scotland winning for the first time since 1990. And I think it has been, some of the games have been absolutely magnificent. Some great stories along the way. Yeah, no, absolutely. Rodriguez. It's well defended by Usanov. And Vasilayev. It's the way of Shomarudov. Shakurov. Shmeredov again. To Saifayev. And then Shakurov. It's the longest they've held on to the ball for quite some time. Probably since the first couple of minutes. He started pretty well. No foul by Davinson Sanchez. Bench in a good position. Yeah, it was the longest time. Certainly felt like the longest time they were on the ball, Uzbekistan, but also they were up and around the Columbia box. In numbers, any time in the first half it was maybe one, maybe two players that looked like they could, I wouldn't say threaten, but they made something special for them to create an opportunity. And certainly they looked like they were squeezing higher up as a team when they had the ball. A little bit braver and try and find that equaliser. Yes, it's chase. Defended by Chimatov. It's a block across the arm of Lerma. It's Usanov. Shakurov. It's Ramatov. Again, just trying to get towards that attacking third. It's taking out. Yeah, I mean, we're asking a lot of them. They were sitting so far off the ball, so deep in the first half. I think you can see that they're even managing to get somewhat of a press on. It's not a great press. At least they're going forward as a team. And that is, still in their shape when they have possession of the ball. Probably, as much as it's much better for and from Uzbekistan, it probably suits Colombia a bit better because they're comfortable with the ball. They want to be pressed. They want players to jump and leave their gaps because they've got the players with the speed of thought, the passing, the momentum. I'm delighted coming right through Luis Suarez there.
Yeah. Yes, I know. Hold up, hold up. Okay, what is it? Alright, what is it? Alright, what is it? What's the number? Alright, what's the number? Alright, do it again. Alright, say it again. What's the number?
899.
Alright, I got it. Okay, stop. Can you close the door?
Takes by surprise. Fajrani is not getting from there. Confidence manager is there. I think see it's an outstanding moment. Cannavaro celebrates as well he might. Istanbul Başakşehir's Özbek Fajrani as draw on Uzbekistan level with the mighty Colombia in the Azteca. You talk about schoolboy dreams. Fajrani has just lived one out there. World Cup finals in Mexico City. Wonderful forum. That's not benefited from investment in the infrastructure of the football country. Might be interesting now to see Colombia's response. We thought at the start of the second half the press wasn't quite there for Uzbekistan, and understandably so, which they were sitting off the game for the first half. They managed to get a decent press on, force a turnover. What did they have? Did they have more to show us? They were the first Central Asian nation to reach the World Cup finals. They are the third post-Soviet state to do so after Russia and Ukraine. Unlike a lot of those countries, they do come through the Asian qualifiers. Kazakhstan, their neighbours, or one of their neighbours, teamed under the auspices of UEFA. After 8 attempts, Uzbekistan finally here on the big stage. That's a goal that will have been celebrated across the country in the early morning rush hour hours. Sanchez Rodriguez, Colombia looking to respond. They might do so here. Back with Diaz. In the air for Colombia has it blocked. A little bit desperate from Uzbekistan there. They're going to have to defend a corner now. Because they've come out brave on the second half. They're trying to get more players forward to cause problems. And that in itself leaves gaps. What do? They go and defend, but they've managed to get back. Because there will be a response from Colombia. It's a great block there by Abdullayev. It's come eventually at the expense of his corner kick. Look again, we've opened up for Suarez there. James Rodriguez with it. Behind off the Colombian headlines, says Anthony Taylor. Davinson Sanchez thinks otherwise. That was pretty conclusive, wasn't it? I was actually surprised at them to argue with Anthony Taylor there. We should never be. They wanted a big hitter in the dugout for their first goal in the World Cup. They've got one in Cannavaro.